Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who will teach well. I also want to give a shout out there to the whole elect, to you Akim, and few Akwath who are sincerely in this truth, as well as believers of this word, and not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I like to say Shalom. All right, man, this is just going to be another quick lesson through the spirit of power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. Well, another quick live lesson. All right, through the spirit of power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah. Okay, and like always, Lord willing, the lesson is edifying, man. But getting straight into it. All right, you can see the title of this one. It says, as the scripture saith, let brotherly love continue. Okay, and Salakia, bear with me. All right, there we go. Yeah, let brotherly love continue, man, because, you know, as I must mention, all right, of course, you all should not be ignorant that we are in the last days, okay, that our Lord Yahweh Shah is soon to return, all right, as the prophecies are popping off like popcorn, like the beloved elder Apostle Carr say, all right, as they're popping off like popcorn, we seeing the signs that are happening within the earth, man. All right, and this is a much greater time, you know, if not even before, but now is a much greater time, you know, to let brotherly love continue, man, to really get it in with Akim, you know, to really, you know, blow the trumpet, you know, break bread, you know, of course, fellowship, you know, because we know we're going into some serious times, man. All right, and the Akim you see now, you may not see them in the times that we're coming into. All right, maybe the next time you may see him is on the chariot. Remember, the beloved elder Apostle Gabal once said, you know, how I know that you're my brother is when I see you on a chariot. Okay, and you know, we're coming into a time, man, again, a very, very terrible time, you know, where the brothers amongst you, you may not see, all right, the brothers that you've been fellowship with, you know, you may be on a run or some shit, while that brother is in a concentration camp. You know, you know, we never know, all right? We never know what's exactly going to happen, what's our lot in those days. But, again, as the scripture saith, as the title of the lesson, as the scripture saith, let brotherly love continue, man. And I'm going to just jump right into it. All right, we're going to start in Matthew chapter 22, and we're going to get verse 36. All right, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 22, and verse 36, and it says, this is the first and great commandment, and the second is like unto, it says, it says in the second, matter of fact, let's start at verse 30, yes, I said 36, Salakia, bear with me, damn, yeah, 36, it says, Master, which is the great commandment in thy law? And it says, and Yahweh said unto him, thou shalt love thy Lord, thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. It says, this is the first and great commandment. And we know what includes the love of the Lord. Well, let's continue. It says, and the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So that's likened unto loving Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah, man. Okay, because we know the brothers that dwells amongst us, hey man, you have this, Lord gave you the spirit of discernment to see, like, you know, that the Lord is dealing with this brother, man. All right, so you know, as you love your brother, you know, it's like loving unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah, because you know Yahweh Shah dwell in that brother, man. All right, that's why we tread carefully with brothers. Although certain brothers, you know what I mean, certain brothers are close. We can say that, but you still tread carefully with that brother, man, because, again, that brother has the spirit of Yahweh Shah upon him, man. All right, and you have to deal with him accordingly, man. All right, and like often, you know, I be speaking with brothers, man. We be talking and shit. You know, you got to get to know your brother. You know, that's another thing too, because we're being raised up to become judges. So therefore, you know, certain brothers like different shit, man. You even see it with the, you know, something as simple as women. You know, certain brothers got different tastes. Salakia. Certain brothers got different tastes in women, you know, and shoot, even according to that, that's on a small matter. But even with that, you know, shit, man, hey, that's what that brother like. That's what that brother like. You know, other than you just coming out with some, you know what I mean, with some BS that, you can do better, brother. Pastor McCall, you know, like you say, yeah, what is that, Big Shirley, you know what I mean? You do better, brother, you know what I mean? But, you know, certain brothers like different things, though, man. You know, as they say, different strokes for different folks, man. It don't matter what it is, bro. Like music, you know, certain brothers like different types of music, man. Jake is out there, man. You know, like, hey, you can't put Yahweh Shema Shah in a box. That's one thing you got to consider, too. You can't put the Lord in a box, man. You know what I mean? Just because you like this one thing don't mean that brother's going to like that as well. No, man. Jake is out there, man. Jake into the different culture. Certain brothers like anime. Certain brothers like anime, man. And you know, and that's seen to the average. I'm gonna say it like this. To the average nigga, he coming out the hood and shit, you know what I mean? He looking at him as weird. But no, man, that's just another form of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. Alright? But we all follow the same doctrine. It's like it goes back to the body. That's the perfect way I can explain it. The body. You know what I mean? You got the thumb, the index finger, the middle finger, the finger beside the middle finger, the pinky. Alright? But they all are part of the body. They all are part of the hand. You even got the palm of a hand. You see? They all do these different things, but they all, you know, and they have these different feelings. You know? And your big toe, when you stub your big toe, it's not going to feel the same as your thumb. You see? But they all part of one body, man. That's just like liking unto Yahweh Shah, man. You see? And that's why you got to respect brothers' differences, man. Okay? So, you know, again, going back, man, loving, let's read that one more time. Verse 39, it says, and the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. So, yeah, man, even though that brother's different from me, shit, I'm going to break bread with that brother, man. Hey, that brother in a situation, I'm going to help that brother out. Whether it's spiritually or carnally, man. You know, the brother got a flat tire, you got to help that brother out, man. You see? The brother, the brother needs some spiritual advice. Man, get that brother some spiritual advice, man. Again, going back to breaking bread, man. You know, sharing knowledge. You see? And that's what, you know, that's another thing, part of this truth, man. It ain't just about going out there blowing the trumpet and, hey, like, I gotta say, like, some of the elders say, you know, that's easy. Going out there on the highways and byways blowing the trumpet. And, you know, even it's a fight, you know, it's like, even with that, it's a fight to even get there. But, you know, compared to actually being a brother, you got to be a brother in this thing, man, because brothers come from certain walks of life. Even certain brothers are used to being the only child, man. You even have to break that, you know. You got to break that. And you got to learn how to even dwell amongst a body, man. You know, that's just something to consider when coming into the body of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. You know, loving thy neighbor as you love thyself, man. All right, let's continue. It says, verse 39, Salahi, that was the main point. You know, but going back, you know, I mentioned on breaking bread. Okay, let's get that. And Salahi, if I may point this out too, this ain't something to be long, you know, just something quick, straight to the point. You know, Lord willing is edifying. But let me get this real quick. This is the book of 1 John, chapter 4, and verse 20. It says, if a man say, I love Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he seen, how can he loveth Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, whom he have not seen? So, if you love not your brother, how the fuck can you say you love Yahweh Shah, man, who you not seen, you know? And you see your brother every day. Going back into what I was saying, I was mentioning, you know, your brother, he's, you know, he dwelling on Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, man. In faith, truth, sincerity, all right, as well as in fear, man. Okay, and you seeing this brother, he doing the work, he blowing the trumpet, he getting the breakdowns, you know? You know what I mean? You seeing this brother got the spirit on him. He giving sound counsel. But you got a envy against this brother. all because he, you know what I mean? This brother seems as though he making bank or something. You know what I mean? Just something out there. This brother seems as though he getting the ladies or whatever it is. This brother got a nice car, and you feel like that brother ain't catching enough hell, man. To hell with you, bro. Because you don't know what that brother going through, man. You see? You don't know what the hell that brother going through, man. You know, it could be a reason why that's his portion. Because Lord, you got to think about it, bro. How about Shema Shah is a balance. He said, what, false balance is abomination unto the Lord. So therefore, hey, man, that brother, you ain't no telling, bro. He got demons on him, you know what I mean, that you can't bear. You know where near can bear. But he got the strong enough spirit to bear it, you know, and he's able to endure it and pass these certain obstacles that the Lord sent his way. So therefore, you know, the Lord, he throw you a bone here and there, whatever it is, he'll throw you a bone. And yo, black ass, you know what I mean, you envying this brother. No, man, you don't know what this brother's going through, man. So how the hell could you say you hate this brother? I mean, Salaka, how the hell could you say you love Yahweh Shema Shah and you showing envy to this brother, man? You showing that you hate this brother. You see? And you don't even see Yahweh Shema Shah, but you see this brother, man. And that goes back to a lack of faith as well, because you don't see Yahweh Shah dealing with this brother, man, just in his walk. Just because his walk is not exactly like yours, man. Like, again, like I mentioned earlier, it's different strokes for different folks, man. And that's something to consider when you in this walk, man. You know, because you got a lot of new people coming into the walk, you know what I mean, coming to the truth and stuff. And that's something to consider, man, when you first are coming into the truth. Don't let the way, you know what I mean, the blessings of other brothers be a stumbling block unto you, man. All right? You got to get yours and they got to get theirs, man. You see? That's something to consider, man, especially when first coming into this truth. But even that demon will hop on you at any time, man, in this walk. All right? Yeah, that demon, it'll hop on you, man. And you got to have the spirit to rebuke it, man. You see? So let's read that again one more time. It says, 1 John chapter 4 and verse 20, if a man say, I love Yahweh by Shema Shah, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he has seen, how can he love Yahweh by Shema Shah, whom he have not seen? So, and that's the question then. How could you love the Lord if you hate your brother who's right here, who got the spirit of Yahweh by Shema Shah amongst him, in him, and you showing envy and strife amongst him, but you ain't even seen the Lord himself, and you say you love him? No, man, it don't go together, man. See, it's just like the people. Hey, that's just like the people who we prophesy amongst, man. You see, because they hate the prophets, you know what I mean? But they say they love God and all this and that, but they ain't even seen the Lord himself. But here it is, the Lord sent a prophet amongst you, and you rebuttal, you talk shit, you come up against the prophets, you throwing shit on them, you know what I mean? You just been a total complete ass, man, asshole, man. You know, and you say you love Yahweh by Shema Shah. Well, guess what, nigga? That make you a liar. Because the Lord come through you by the way of his prophets. And that's even considering us, man. That's why we give double honors to our head elders and apostles, man. Because we understand the Lord come through them. All right? He come through them. He comes to us by the way of his prophets. And we know, again, by the warnings and the signs that are happening within the earth. You see? All right, but moving on. Let's go back to Matthew real quick. Let's get Matthew chapter 25 and verse 31. And it says, when the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all the nations, and he shall separate them from one from the other, as a shepherd divided his sheep from the goats. Okay, and that's what the Lord is going to do. Separate the sheep from the goats. It says, and he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on his left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, come ye blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. And this is to the sheep, the ones who have been hearkening and listening, and doing according to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua commandments, man. It says, then shall the king say unto his right hand, so like, jump down verse 35. It says, for I was an hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. And I was in prison, and ye came unto me. And that's through the occupant. Matter of fact, let's continue. Salakia. Verse 37. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee in hunger, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick, in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer, and say unto them, Salakia, verily I say unto you, in so much as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. See, that's going through the brother, the Akim. The Lord worked through the Akim, man. You see? He worked through the Akim. You broke bread with a brother. The brother came to you for advice. He was thirsty. He needed that water. You gave unto him. The brother was hungry. You gave unto him. The brother needed your help. You gave unto him. Again, it goes back to Yahweh Shai, man. And the scriptures speak about how charity covers the multitude of sins. You see? It's good to give charity. Even, you know, you ain't got necessarily to even just come out your pocket, bro. But doing a lesson with a brother, man, that's charity, bro. A brother, you might see a brother lacking throughout the week. But you call up. Say, hey, yo, let's do a lesson, bro. Let's throw one up. You know what I mean? Let's throw one up. You know, he may be a brother that's always on fire, but you see him lacking throughout the week. Hey, brother. Shalom, Yabashah Shabrakatah. Hey, yo, I got something for you, man. Do this one with me real quick. You know what I mean? I need your fire. You know what I mean? Salaki, just something, you know, to consider. You know? When you're dealing with a brother, that's hungry. Hey, man, that's feeding a brother, man. Scripture say iron sharpen iron, bro. Iron sharpen iron. And that's what we should be doing in this truth, man. Sharpening one another, man. Hey, man, you breaking bread, bro. You getting that knowledge off of brother. You sharing some knowledge, man. You know what I mean? That's what you should be doing in this truth, man. Hey, let brotherly love continue, man. We don't know when this shit gonna end. We don't know when this shit gonna finally be through with, man. You see? We don't know. So therefore, we gotta give it our all while we can, man. You know? And so that's what we doing, man. We breaking bread with brothers. We feeding each other, man. You know, like I said, it ain't gotta be necessary you coming out your pocket. But no, man, go do a lesson with a brother, man. You know, you and the brother go look at, man, go on a walk together, man, and have a spiritual talk, man, you know? That's just simple things, man. You know? You know? Come up with a lesson. Hey, man. Hey, when Yahweh Shai is in, when there's two or more gathered, Yahweh Shai is in the midst, man. So unless it gonna come up, shit, let's just say even you maybe just, your brothers ain't got the spirit on you, do a lesson. Hell, man, again, you go get a drink. You break some, you know what I mean? Your brother tell you about his fucking week. Yeah, man, this nigga at the job, man. You know what I mean? You know? Shit was crazy at the job. Man, let me tell you about this, man. You know what I mean? Woo, you know? And then you brothers give each other advice on, you know, how to move and stuff, man. You know, you just breaking bread, man. Just moving in the spirit. You know, that's just something to consider, man. You know? But let's continue. Let's go to Salakia. Let me see where I was. Let me see, verse 31. I started at 31. Let's start at verse Salakia. Bear with me. Verse 41, it says, then shall he say unto them on the left hand, depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was a hunger, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in. Naked, and ye clothed me not. sick and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they say also him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee in hunger, and Arthurus, or stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch ye did it not to one of the least of these, ye did it not to me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, and but the righteous into life eternal. And that's considering the people in the world too, man. You can't even ask your man, oh man, your family members, the ones who you cussed out first coming into the truth. Salakia. You can't ask them for a favor, you know what I mean? Because you go to them, what they going to say? Man, go ask them niggas on the corner. That's what they going to say, man. Nah, go ask that cult you a part of, man. Well, they going to be considered as those goats. You know? And Akim, you don't want to be considered as the goat. Brother come to you, man. And you know you. Yeah, now, we going to throw this out there too, because now if you ain't got it, don't be over righteous. Scriptures tell you, amen, don't be over righteous lest thou destroy thyself. Alright? Now, you know you ain't got it. You can't spare it. Don't be over righteous, man. Don't be a fool. It's like I can't spare it. You know what I mean? You know? And like I said, even with that, bro, you ain't never said you got to come out of pocket with a brother, man. You know? Just do a lesson. You know what I mean? Break some bread. But like your family members and stuff, man, they'll cash you off. They'll send you back to the, you know what I mean? And that's why, I can say, he mentioned that, man. Like, man, fuck that. You know, brothers need something, you know what I mean? Seek the brotherhood, man, you know? Seek the brotherhood. You know what I mean? Fuck the family members and shit, man. Them niggas, man. Niggas, man. You know? You know Jake Akim, Salaki. You know how they get down. But yeah, though, man. You know, the main point is here, man, you know, just dealing with your brother. You know? And I'm going to mention this too. Hey, even you Aquath, you gotta bring forth fruit too. Dealing with your husband, man. You know, you gotta take care of your husband. You know what I mean? That's your main goal, man. You're dealing with your husband to the best of your ability, man. You gotta give your husband your all, man. Be the best wife that you can be, man. You know? And yeah, we all go through shit. We all get battles, of course, man. You know, but you don't even half-ass that, bro. Because that's how you proving yourself to Yahweh Shai. You know what I mean? It's an order, bro. It's an order. You know, but Salaki just had to throw that out there, man. But like I mentioned earlier, 2 is better than 1, man. And I'm going to get that. Matthew 18. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 18, and verse 20. And it says, For where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. And that goes back to breaking bread with your brother, man. You know, and that's what we're here to do, man. We breaking bread with our brother, man. Doing a lesson, you know what I mean? Like, blowing the trumpet together, man. You know, and even to you affiliated camps. I'm going to throw that out there, too, because the elders and apostles went into that. Like, bro, you should be really getting close to, you know, if you follow GMS, man, and I'm going to say it. I'm going to say this, because when we was on the other side of the camera, hey, bro, we was out there diligently through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, Shai, man. You know? We didn't go off our own understanding. We knew that these men had the truth. We knew that these was the men because it was all of our faith, bro. See, it's bigger than you. That's something you got to consider. It's bigger than you, bro. Because of our faith, you know what I mean? We went out there, we joined up to the man, we fellowship, bro. Because we wanted to get closer to Yahweh Shai, man. We wanted to get closer to Yahweh Shai, bro. So, you know, humbly, we went out there, bro, to the men, man, and now call on Yahweh Shai. The Lord blessed us. Now we on the other side, as you see, you know, the Akim and the few Akwat that been here for a while. You know, once we was you didn't even see us on the other side, but now we here. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, you know. The Lord give it that increase. You know, just to throw that out there to you affiliate camps. You know, and you grow like that. That's how you grow, bro, because you can't do that shit on your own. But see, what you see, Jake don't like them fucking boundaries, bro. Jake don't like them bands. They don't like them bands upon their neck because you can't do certain things. Now, you're a prisoner of Yahweh Shai. You're a prisoner of Yahweh Shai, bro. So now it's like certain things you can't really do. It's like, nah, nigga, you gotta move in the Salaki. I don't want to say nigga, but you know, not because really it's a cleanup process, man. Because, hey, we all got, I ain't gonna lie. Even, you know what I mean? Like, how can I say this? Like, we all had nigga ways, bro. And sometimes we still do because we slip up in the flesh. We do. But that's the point of us, man. Like, turning back to Yahweh B'Shem Shah. So, like I was saying, like, nah, nigga, you gotta get right. Gotta get right, man. You know, and that's just to the affiliate camps. You know, just speaking, I can say speaking from our experience, man. You know, from when we was on the other side, man. You know, it's good, bro. The fellowship, get that knowledge, man, to increase, learn how to move, man. Cause going off your own understanding, that shit really can lead you down, bro. It can really lead you down. So, like Yahweh Shah said, man, when there's 2 or 3 gathered together in my name, he is in the midst of them, man. You know, so it's good to fellowship with Akim, man. You know, it's good to fellowship with Akim. You know, to get that knowledge. Brothers learn different brothers' experiences or walks of life where they came from. And y'all all come together. You put that shit together, man. It's like a masterpiece. You know? But that's Yahweh Shah, bro. Especially if y'all all dwell in Yahweh Shah, man. When you in the right doctrine, bro, like Yahweh Shah, man, call all y'all B'Shem Shah. And Yahweh Shah is beautiful, man. And we ain't even, it's things out here that eyes have not seen, or ears that not have heard, bro, that Yahweh Shah got for us. But just hearing different walks of life from brothers, man, it's like, ooh, like this brother, he can expound more on this situation. You know what I mean? He can give me more counsel on this situation. He been there and done that. You know, he can tell me how to move. You know, and it goes back to Yahweh Shah, bro. You know, but that goes back to breaking bread too, to that knowledge. All right, but moving on, man, Salaki, brother. You know what I mean? Kind of ran a little bit. You know, but it's all of the spirit, man. You know, it's all of the spirit, bro. Let's get Ecclesiastes chapter 4 and verse 9. It says, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor. They're going into breaking bread with y'all, brother, man. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he have fallen, for he have not another to help him up. Yeah, man, 2 is better than 1, man. And I'm going to speak on this, even with the aqua. You know, you sisters. And really, you know, it ain't even good when a lot of women get together, because it be bullshit. But if you got men of the Lord that deal in this truth, man, and y'all reasonable, you teach your sister on how to make this, how to cook this, how to do that and do that, how to, you know what I mean, especially an older sister. You know what I mean? It's good, even on that end. See, and see, it's all of Yahweh Shah, bro. That's my point. It's all of Yahweh Shah. You know, so it's good to, man, like 2 are better than 1, man. You know, even with the Akim, it's much greater out there with the brothers. You know what I mean? Like 2 are better than 1. You know, brothers have your back, man. You know, a beautiful camp. I can say the brothers out there, Howard Shah Zion. You know what I mean? The brothers, them brothers, man. Oh man, them brothers. I think them brothers. If I'm not mistaken, Salaki. If I'm wrong, Baba Shah, correct me on the comment board. I think them brothers are in Cincinnati. You know, them 2 brothers, Howard Shah Zion. I forgot the other brother name. Damn, I forgot the brother name. The Judite brother. And, you know, the 2 brothers that's out there, man. You see it, man. Those are beautiful brothers. I be listening to their lessons. You know, and you know, you can see, like, bro, like, yo, Lord, working with these Akim. You know what I mean? You know, and it shows you 2 are better than 1. I remember the beloved elder brother, really, I'm on Abad. He had spoke a story on how he prayed for the Lord to bring him a reader. And the Lord brought him a reader, man. And that was beautiful. It was beautiful of Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shah to bring the brother a reader, man. You know, for again, 2 are better than 1. Because it says, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he follow, for he have not another to help him up. And see that, man, and that's the spirit. That cut you long wolf niggas, man. And we had niggas, man. I can say we had a brother amongst us Plenty of brothers. 2 brothers I can name. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna name. But they was amongst us and they went away because they feel like they can do it alone. And that's a demon, bro. That's a fucking demon on you, man. You know? That's a fucking demon. You feel like you can do this, bro. You need a body to do it. This is a war. You can't, you're not no, ain't no such thing as no one-man army when you come into the truth, man. Ain't no such thing as no one-man army, bro. You need the brotherhood, bro. You need the brotherhood, man. And I stepped that, bro. You need the brotherhood, man. You can't do this alone. You can't do this all by yourself. To hell with you, bro. Those are demons upon your mind and you think you can do this walk by yourself. Because, again, you need experience for older men. You need the teachers. Somebody got to teach you. Somebody got to give you the experience, man. You know? The Lord, you know, the Lord give it, bro. You see? You can't just do this on your own, man. See, verse 11, again, if 2 lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? So how can one be warm alone? And that does say Yahweh Shemel Rashad, man. Alright, moving on. Let's I'm gonna get ready to close out, man. Like I said, Lord, when this lesson is edifying. This is the book of Proverbs. Chapter 27 and verse 17. It says, "Iron sharpen iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend." And that's what I quoted earlier. Iron sharpen iron, man. You know? And that's well plainly said, man. And you brothers see it, man. That's how brothers grow. When you dwelling amongst each other. You know? So iron sharpen iron, man. Brothers, let brotherly love continue. Continue to, you know what I mean, share knowledge, break bread, you know. And continue to throw lessons together as we are in these last days, because we don't know when the lights gonna go out, man. You know, so that's something to consider, man. Again, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. I'm gonna end it off with that. Lord willing, it was edifying. And now by giving our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, our great millstone, we want to teach well. Till next time, I'd like to say Shalom tonight, right now. The water for tuning in.